welcome and thank you for joining us for the opening of this important and timely exhibition, Mandela My Life.
He's one of the biggest figures in the 20th century. And in a world of relentless struggle for freedom and equal rights, he was someone who changed it at a dramatic time in a way that was for the betterment of people.
He created a narrative, he created a fight, and he then demonstrated to be able to bring us back to humanity.
100 years ago, a child was born in Mvezo, in the Transkei in the eastern part of South Africa. Rolihlahla Mandela was the only son of the Tembu chief Nkosi Mphakanyiswa Mandela and his wife Nosekeni. A combination of upbringing, chance, opportunity, privilege, and good fortune ensured that he became one of the world's greatest leaders, reinforced that he was simply part of a collective and not individually deserving of all this adulation. In fact, he noted one time when he was given an award that, "I don't know why people make so much of a fuss. I'm just a simple rural boy." Nelson Mandela remains a remarkable figure.
Our fight is against fear and not imaginary hardships, or to use the language of the state prosecutor, so-called hardships.
I think he's such an important, world leader for all of us. And we know that he went to prison, that we know he was a president, but the complexities leading up to that and after that is not necessarily well known. So I think learning about that, learning more about who he was and educating for the future. He was about legacy and humanitarian work and making a better world. And I think we all need to know more about that.
That there was the Orwellian view by the former South African Prime Minister that apartheid was about good neighbourliness. That's extraordinary. So here was how people were defined, not by their character, but by their colour. Nelson Mandela was one of the greatest influences of the 21st century, and what he was able to do changed the world in our view on justice, on freedom, and he was a conviction politician to the point where he was willing to die for his cause.